Welcome, loves, to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga, and I'm going to show you real quick visionary, artistic, or shitty makeup look. It's made with Aqua colors. Let's get started. Spoiler, I've never done this before. That's the main reason why I have no idea how it's going to work out. So the first thing that we have to do is to grab a color. It's going to be the main color, and this is going to be this in the way purple shade. But before that, I need a little bit of primer as my ultimate routine. I have 3 different brushes. This is a lip brush, and maybe it's going to be really handy with this type of makeup look. Then I have a little bit smaller brush, looks like lip brush again, but it's not. And then I have a third one. This is an eyeliner brush, and maybe a little bit of this type of like tiny brush. It's perfect for detailing. Let's get started with the powder. I'm going to scrape off this shade, and when we have enough powder, I'm going to tap it on any type of surface that you have. It can be another eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using micellar water, but you can use actual water. I need 1 drop of micellar water, and on the side I need maybe a little bit more of the same water. It's going to be handy in the future. I feel like I'm all over the place. I am using a lip brush first to mix this purple color, and it has to be more or less let's say watery consistency. It doesn't have to be like a real eyeliner, and if you need a bit more, you can always add a little bit more micellar water like that. And on the bottom, and just kind of like make it a little bit more faded. Now I need to grab a little bit of just micellar and use it to diffuse or just, make this color a little bit more watery. Let it dry a little bit, and then we're going with maybe the same shade or even some lighter shade, like this baby blue, in the inner corner, and just stamping a little bit. This way we're kind of like setting the color. Same happens with a lower lid. Next shade is going to be much darker. I'm going to wipe off any of the color, scrape it off with my spoolie, bright blue color, and mix it in with some micellar water. It has to be more or less watery. I know that she's using pretty much the same brush all the time, but I feel like maybe with a lighter brush it's going to be easier, and I need maybe a little bit more of the same shapes, but just let's emphasize some of this really random, really wavy color. It's extremely messy. What about black? Let's use a little bit of this dark gray black-ish shade, and for certain detailing. I feel like I need a little bit of just some micellar water with no paint. Try to diffuse this color a little bit. I feel like it's too much. I'm gonna fade it away. I'm gonna let it dry, and it doesn't look quite similar. It doesn't look anything like hers. I hope glitter is going to change at least something. It's more like dark, vampy style look. And I'm going to use the color Crystal. And let me set this type of makeup with powder on top. Here's my brush packed with glitter. And I want to add randomly. Let's glitter in different parts. You know what? It might actually save the day. Why is glitter always a saver? I don't know, but it looks gorgeous. A little bit here. It's just bad. I'm gonna coat lashes with mascara and add a little bit of black liner along the lash line just to make sure that mascara incorporates really well into this look. So I went downstairs and showed this look to my mom and was like, what do you think? And I saw my mom's eyes. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I totally get it. It's too visionary and it's too artistic. Not every single person is gonna get it. And she's like, are you gonna wear this all the time? I'm like, this is for the video. And she's like, yeah, for the video, it's perfect. So visionary and artistic, guys. If you have like a weird, maybe even you think that is a shitty makeup look, but you don't want to call it shitty because it's not shitty, you're like, this is artistic and visionary. You don't really get it. So artistic and visionary it to be. This side is not really bad. And this is my weird interpretation of an Aqua makeup look. I feel like for the photo shoot, like for some type of photo shoot. It's gonna look really, really pretty. What if I do this in black and white? Well, I hope you enjoyed this small experiment, and I'm gonna see you in my next video, guys. Twirly. Till next time, bye-bye. I'm probably gonna be doing some haul. Like, we're gonna decide. Is it like a really shady or artistic and visionary? I'll see you next time.